Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. And it is Friday morning, July 1st. And so today is the day we do our completed pages for the month of June. I can tell you right now, I've already counted up how many books I colored in. I colored in 41 books, and last month I colored in 32 books. Last month was my largest amount of pages I'd ever colored at 47 pages. So I know I did exceed that this month because I have several books that have more than one page, and I used up all my little tabs that I save here. So let's get started. I hope I have enough storage on my phone because I know this is going to be a lengthy video. So I hope that you enjoy, kick back, relax, and watch what I've completed. So first off, we have the large print adult coloring book, which I used for Rosemary urockart for her collab that she does every Wednesday that is called Color With Us urockart. And so this is the book we color out of. You can use any book, but she had chosen this book to begin with. I'm doing it cover to cover instead of as a pick. So I'll just show you. Here's my first page that I did start on 6/1. So this was my first page that I completed for the month of June. Everything in this book is alcohol markers. So here we have our first page, nice and relaxing. This was a super easy, fun page. And I love alcohol markers. They're just so much fun to work with. The next week, this was the page that I completed. I felt like this one had a lot of little hidden leaves everywhere that I would be coloring and be like, oh shoot, that's a leaf. But anyways, I got through that. Again, alcohol markers and relaxing. This was not a really favorite page of mine. I didn't really care for this one as much, but still, again, all these pages are great. They're all very relaxing and not real detailed. So I liked that one as well. And then the last one that I completed for the last week in June was this one with the pansies. That's what they are, yes. And so this tends to be a little big for me as far as a picture goes. This is quite large, not one of my favorite. Now this page looks like it will be fun. That will be the one I will do next week for her collab. So that is what I've completed out of this first book. I also have all of my buddy colors in here and some treasure hunts, that kind of stuff. All right, second one is 100 Baby Animals coloring book. And this was for my treasure hunt that I did for June. And one of the prompts was a dog. And so I did this one. And I actually did the whole background, which I was kind of proud of myself for doing. But so yeah, that one's complete. Next we have Sweet Dreams. And this is a Grayscale book by Elena, which is one of my most favorite artists. And I loved this page. I just did this for fun, not with a collab or a treasure hunt or a buddy color or anything, but I just thought it was a really fun page. This is a really fun book. So many different fun pages. So I thought that was crazy and fun. All alcohol markers again. Oh, I did use some glitter gel pens a little bit in here. All right, the Artsy Girls coloring book, and this is by Deborah Mueller. I love her books, and I just started with the first page of this book. I think I have done others in here, I'm not sure, but I just thought it's an easy color. I think I had done some mandalas. I just wanted something really simple to do. So that's that. All right, so we have the 100 Bold and Easy coloring book for spring. And this was a buddy color that I did with Maingirl. So we did 4 out of this book. This was really fun to do. This is one of those, just like the first book I showed you, that is just really easy to do and really relaxing. And I actually had a Sharpie that was a metallic Sharpie that I used for the lantern right there. So thank you, Debbie, for doing that one with me. And then Debbie and I, Maingirl again, we did this one. Very easy. And for once I stuck to one color for my flowers. Oops, I knew I had missed one. Okay. This one was so much fun, and this was from Debbie, from Maingirl and I. We did, like I said, 4 in here. This one was super fun. I didn't do the background here. Maybe I should have. I don't know, but I really did enjoy it, though. It was really a cute one. Aren't they so sweet? And our last one was this one. And so I thought that one was a fun one, too. So thank you so much, Maingirl. I will put her link in the description box. You can head on over and check out her channel. Okay. Chibi Girls Coloring Book by Coco. And I just did this one for fun, just by myself. And all alcohol markers here. As you can tell, this is a large print coloring book. So any of you guys that are looking for a large print coloring book that's really fun, there you go. Chibi Girls is a really fun one. I know Rosemary is trying to find a different book to have for our open collab after we finish the large print adult coloring book. Here is another Grayscale Victorian color book by Elena, the same artist that had the Sweet Dreams. And this was a buddy color that I did with Kiki, my friend. Her channel name is Kathleen Mircovich Robinson. And so we did this as a buddy color together. I know that she is away with family in Europe right now, but when she gets back and she does her completed pages, you can see how she colored hers like this. So it was a really fun one to color as well. I just love this artist though. And we both had just bought this book, so we were excited to get working in it. All right, 100 Magnificent Mandalas. This one is one that I thought I'm going to complete the whole book this year. Well, I can honestly tell you, I will not complete this whole book this year because, for one, there's 100 in here, and they're very detailed. They take a while. I have completed the ones beforehand here, but see, I haven't even done that one. But I have done a few in here. But with mandalas, I do them when I'm tired of doing something else and I just want to relax. But then these get a little monotonous after a while. But I did complete this one. And yeah, I do like this book, but I will not get it done this year. And then I think, you know, I wanted to complete a book in a year. If I would have stuck with one book all month and done all the pages that I've done just for this month, I would have completed a book, but I get bored that way and I can't do this. All right, Love and Peace Coloring Book by Nina Taylor. This was gifted to me from Jennifer Lopez, and I just did this book, this page, and it was fun and easy. This is another one of those large print books that has a little more detail than some of the others, but really fun to do. So thank you, Jennifer. I always enjoy working out of that book. Okay, Fun Fashion and Fresh Styles coloring book for girls or women or men. They don't need to decipher who it goes to. But I did this one for my treasure hunt because one of my prompts for this month was bicycles. Also, I will be giving you the prompt for July for the treasure hunt at the end of this video. I should have done it at the beginning, so sorry. Hope I don't forget. So yeah, that one was a fun page. All right, and then I have coloring book, An Enchanting World. I love this one by Julius Berry. And this was for my treasure hunt for June, which was fruit. Oh my gosh, I thought she was so much fun to do. I had such a great time doing this book, or this page. And I used alcohol markers, I think through the whole, oh no, I had some glitter gel pens that I used on the leaves. Isn't she just adorable though? Oh my gosh, I think she's so cute. And then we have the rainbow coloring book, also by Elena. And for the treasure hunt, I had, for my treasure hunt, a body of water. So I did the mermaid. Now, I usually don't like doing mermaids, and it's not because I don't like doing mermaids. It's because it always comes with water most of the time, and I'm not really good at water. But it's always good for me to step out of my comfort zone. I should have tried some colored pencils here, but I didn't. But I think she still turned out pretty cute. And my clouds are not the greatest, but I still like her. Large print, stress-free, easy color and frame. This was gifted to me by Kiki. And I did this one. All alcohol markers. Fun, easy, and relaxing. This is another great book if you're wanting large print, because it is a large print coloring book. So, for those of you that are looking for large print. All right. Oh, I think I was on a Elena kick this month. Excuse me. It's first thing in the morning. This is Elegant Beauties, Grayscale by Elena Lisbero. I don't know how to say her last name. But I completed this page, and I actually was really happy with how this page turned out. All in alcohol markers. And I love that I got some new flesh tones, and so I used different browns for her hair. This is fast becoming one of my favorite authors. I love her books. This is Sherry Baldi, and this was my besties, April Showers and Spring Things. She has so many books, and I am fast growing to love all these books. Now this is done all with alcohol markers or Sharpies or glitter gel pens, but as you see, my orange was going dry, so I barely got that done, but I did get it done and then threw that pen away. And it's just funny. It's just a fun little page. Okay, here is ice cream, and I did this page. This one doesn't look like it would, but it took me a long time. And I could have gotten much more detailed with it. I didn't get as detailed with the cone. This is colored here, a real pale blue, but it doesn't look like it. But yeah, this one took me a long time. But I think I just wanted to work out of this book and give it some attention, which I'm happy that I did this month. I have a lot of books that I gave a lot of attention to. So if I buy all these books, I might as well use them, right? This is one of my most favorite books as well. It is the adult coloring book Flower Girls by Jade Summer. And I have colored several pictures in this book already. I'm doing this one, I believe, front to back. So this was one I did for this month, and I thought she turned out adorable. You can just kind of get creative and do anything you want. I mean, this is part of her hair right here, but yeah, you can make it any way you want. Here also is a mandala coloring book, and I did this one in here. I mean, if I concentrated, this might possibly be a book that I could finish by the end of the year. But I need to just focus on one book, and there's still a lot of pages in here, so I don't know. But I shall try. I say that, but because like I've said, I've never finished an entire color book. But then I'm one of these that wants to skip around and do all kinds of coloring, not just stay in one book. All right, Relaxing Flowers coloring book. This is also a large print coloring book, but it does have a little more detail than some of the large coloring books do, which I like. So this was the page I chose on this book. It was just really easy and relaxing. All right, here we have Greatest Hits 100 Best Coloring Pages by Jade Sumner. This was a buddy color with Emily from Emily's Coloring Corner. Let me write that down here. So we did this as a buddy color. And one thing with this one is that you had to do the entire background because it was part of the picture. So I used the metallic silver and then copper metallic on here. I like the silver. I'm not so sure about the copper. But that was our page. And I will link Emily's channel in the description box. And I believe she's already finished her completed pages for June. So you can head on over there and check hers out. All right. I had started doing a... oh no, not on this one. I'll tell you on the next one. But I had started doing a treasure hunt from another channel when I realized I wasn't doing the same pictures as everybody else. I had the May treasure hunt prompts instead of the June. So then I was just like, forget it. I'll just wait till July, get the prompts and do July's. I can't remember who it'll say in one of my other books. But so I did this one out of this yummy coloring book. And this is another one of these books that it just wasn't my favorite when I got it. But if you can hear that snorting, it's my dog playing with the cat. But it was one of my favorite books, but at least I gave it a little attention anyways. All right, I'm really starting to enjoy all these miniature books by Camellia. And this is the 50 Summer Miniatures. And I completed this one. Oh, it was so fun, so easy and relaxing. I love the flowers and all with the alcohol markers. So I love that. All right, you guys, we're about halfway through. All right, I just got this book, and as soon as I got it, I fell in love with it. The 50 diminutive countryside scenes. And this is the page that I did. And stop it, you guys. Stop. I can use the alcohol, the skin tones for a lot of like the house and the fences. And this one was so much fun. And I just seriously cannot wait to go back and color in this book again because, oh, I love all the pages. Love it. This was the first page that I colored, and it is the first page after the title page. So, yeah, fell in love with that book. And then we have the 50 Farmers Miniatures. And I did this one. Isn't it so cute? I just love it. I love it. And then the second one, I did a buddy color with Emily, and we did this one together. And I love this one too. Emily picked out this page, and I think it just turned out so adorable. It was so much fun to do. Yeah. All right, so this was a whip. I told myself I was going to do at least, so this is Floral Grown-Up Coloring Book. It's a very old coloring book. I don't even know if you could buy it anymore. And this was, oh, look at there. I forgot one little area. I'll have to finish that. I'm going to put it off to the side and finish that little thing there. But this was a whip that I did. So I have so many whips in this book. But if I just do one whip, a month at least. At least I'm getting some done. I am going to put this off to the side so I can finish that one flower. All right, here we go with Cupcakes coloring book by Coco again. And I did this one. Looks like I used, oh, that's not the one. That's not the one. Here it is right here. I used all alcohol markers on this one. Yeah. It was fun too. That was a fun one to do. I love her books. The Craft of Coloring, 35 Mandala Designs. And this was the one I chose for this month. There's, again, could be one that I might finish this book if I would just concentrate on it. No promises, though. Okay. And here's another Deborah Mueller book. This one is the Sweetheart coloring book. Kiki has this book, and so does Emily. So we are bad influencers on each other. One gets a book, then we go and order it as well. So this was a cute book, a page, all alcohol markers, super easy to do, and I just think it's so adorable. "50 Summertime Mandalas." This one I felt like just went on and on and on forever. And honestly, by the time I was done with it, I was over it. I didn't want to do any more from it, but it still turned out kind of cool. Here we have another Sherry Baldi coloring books, My Bestie's Herb Gardens. This is her herb garden one. So she gives you two of the same ones. So this was the one I did last month. And it had been so long, I'm just like, oh, what the heck? So see the difference? Yeah, they're both done completely different. And, but it had been a month, and so it didn't bother me to do the second page whatsoever. But the pages are all really flippin' sweet. I love them all. All right, as you know, I got my Stoner Barbie coloring book, and oh my gosh, I didn't want that one, so I ordered another one. And this is Barbie Life in the Dream House. And she was fun, really easy to do. I did use some ultrafine Sharpies and some alcohol markers on here. But she was fun, and I can't wait to do more in this book from her. But I just wanted to do at least one in here. A lot of these are sideways. Yeah. But she was cute. All right, Elegant Faces. Usually, Johanna and I do a buddy color in this book, but we did not for this month. We did last month. But I still pulled her out and did this one. Really unhappy with the skin tone. I can't remember what it was my new markers. And they dried fast, so I had to go over them. Then I tried to use the blender, which made it worse, so I had to go over it again. So not happy with the skin tone, how it came out. It's very uneven and just choppy looking, but it is what it is, you know. And I always start out with the skin tones first. So then I had lost my love for this page, and you can tell by everything, it just kind of went to, But anyways. So this next one is some buddy colors that I did with Johanna. And we always usually do 2 to 4 pages a month. And so this was another one. I was really not happy with how my alcohol markers dried and stuff here on the hair. And the skin tone on the skin was a little too dark for me. I was going to do this book. They give you 2 pages of each image. I was going to do it again, and I showed it to Johanna, and she said no, she loved it. She's so sweet. And so I decided to keep it. So that was our first buddy color with Johanna. And then this was the second one. And I put here, what goes best with a cup of coffee me, of course. So this one was really fun. And this book, again, is one she's just kind of, her pages are a little off the hook, but I enjoy them. I really like all her pages. And the way Johanna and I are going, we'll probably, look at that, isn't that crazy? But it's cool. So we'll probably finish this book this month, or this year. So I really enjoy that book. All right, back with some more 50 Safari miniatures. And we have this one that I did. So flippin' cute. So much fun. And then we also have this one. And this was, oh, okay. So it was a scavenger hunt from Happy Colors. And that was, and she hashtagged it Happy Colors May 2022. Well, we're not coloring for May. We were supposed to be coloring for June. So I did put this one on Instagram and one other one. And then I realized I was doing the wrong month. So I said, oh, forget it. I'll just get to her scavenger hunt for July. So I'll have to go back to her channel and Happy Colors and see what she's picked for July's prompts. Treasure hunt. I have to write everything down or I forget. And this one's tagged because Emily and I are going to do a buddy color out of here. So I'll put that off to the side over here. And this again was for the Happy Colors Treasure Hunt for May. And it was a car was the prompt. And I could not find a car for the life of me. So I found a truck. So that's what I used. And it was the first time I colored out of this book. It was the Country Romance color book by Jade Summer. So at least it got me, even if this was not the right month, it got me to color something in this book. So that was a good thing. We're almost done, you guys. All right, here we have another one of Sherry Baldi's books, and this one is the Cutesies and Bootsies. Oh my God, how cute is she? She's just so cute. All alcohol markers, so much fun. A quick color. I could try to use my watercolors in the back sometime. I might try that this month. And yeah, she just turned out so adorable. This was a book that was given to me 3 years ago. 3 years ago? No, it had to have been 4 years ago when I had my surgery on my gallbladder, and my cousin Antoinette sent this to me, and I've loved this color book. And so I hadn't colored in it in a long time, so I pulled it out and just colored this little hamster. So it was a quick, easy one, and I did use pencils for everything except for up here. I used a glitter gel pen. Yeah. Oh, and for the ribbon right here. But I was just trying to test out some of my pencils and get used to them a little more. So there you go. This might have been a whip. This was the Flower Mandalas coloring book by Design Originals. This was a whip. So I did 2 whips this month. Yay! And I just finished this up. So it's nice. It feels nice to do a whip. And then I also did this one, and I did this as a random marker pull. So what I did was I just put my hand into my drawer and pulled out a marker, and then that's the marker I used. And this is what I did. So it was fun. And I gave this book some love again. So this book is, I love this book, and I have 3 different ones from this this artist. And it's a hardcover book. And I thought to myself, you know, I think I'm going to make this be a book for one of my grandkids. And write a little something on each page. When I'm done, I can give it to them, because by the time I finish it, they'll be old enough to take care of it and appreciate it. This page I did back in 2/14/22. And so I just wrote up here, once upon a time. And then, so I thought for every page that I do, I will write a story. Oh, and then here was the second page. And I said, in a far off land where the birds sang so beautiful, was the second page. So when I finish this next page, I would write something to go there. But oh, here we go. This was the page that I finished. Isn't that one so sweet? And it is all in colored pencils with maybe a little bit of glitter gel pens. Yeah, so I loved how that one turned out. And then my friend, she was like, oh, you should put some stickles on here or something. And I thought, oh, that would have been a good idea. But I'll do that maybe next time. So, and keep looking at my timer there because I don't want it to turn off on me. So then I have the Art of Mandalas, and this was the one I did. Again, all with alcohol markers or Sharpies or glitter gel pens. And I just have one more to go. And it is the Whimsy Girls Around the World. And it's by Hannah Lynn. And I did this one when I went to my friend's house, Mary's. We got together for 8 hours and just talked and colored and visited and had some lunch. It was fun. So I worked out of this book and I did this page. Alcohol markers, of course, again. And then I did this page. I think they turned out so cute. I love this book. Love this book. And my last page there was this one. Yeah. All right, you guys. So those are all my colored pages. Now let me count this really quick. I did 53 pages. I cannot believe that. That is the most I've ever done. I did have a 4-day weekend. Now I'm going to have a 3-day weekend. So, yeah, it was just, the coloring just totally relaxes me. And that's the most important thing. I'm not doing it to, like, win a race or something or compete against anybody else. It's just me relaxing and having fun. And so I do work full time, but believe it or not, I still did that many pages. So, all right, let me tell you the prompts for July's treasure hunt. And I will do another short video to do it because if you didn't watch through this whole one, that's a lot to watch. So July's prompts will be an American flag, fireworks, a pie, and a horse. Okay? So those are your 4 prompts for this month. If you don't have all of them, because I don't even know that I have fireworks. If you do not have all of them, you don't have to you can just do what you have. Or you can also download a picture from your computer. There's a lot of free pictures that you can download. And you could just type in American flag or fireworks or something like that and do that. So I hope that you guys will join in on my treasure hunt. And you can upload it anytime and just hashtag it Patty's Treasure Hunt. And it's July. Again, American flag, fireworks, a pie, and a horse. Okay? All right, you guys, so I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I will be binge watching lots of channels this weekend so that I can see everybody else's completed pages and all those videos that I have missed this week because I've been super busy this week. I've gone to functions after work and got home late, so yeah. All right, you guys, have a great day. Take care. I'll see you back here real soon. Bye-bye.